What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the very first episode numero uno of GazerForged. I'm your co-host, Star Wars Gazer, and my fellow other co-host over there, Mr. Kyber Forged. How are you doing, sir?
Doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Doing well, doing well. Excited to be here, man. This is fun. I've been looking forward to this.
Same here. So I've been looking forward to it all week.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. How's your, let's start off like this, just a conversation. How's your week been, man? Anything new, anything cool you've been picking up, or?
Not too bad. I actually was on Star Wars Sith's Whatnot stream. He tempted me with some cards and Temptation won. I bought a few.
Man.
So whenever those come, we'll take a look at those on the stream. I did go to Target. I saw a few other streams start picking up these micro galaxy things, and
Dang.
it got me because I kind of I think I had this same one when I was a kid, and I plan on doing I've seen some people doing some weathering videos. So the whole front of it, I'm going to paint with this metallic luster paint. And then I got this black acrylic. I'll do some washes, battle weathering, make it look like it's got the crap blown out of it.
Heck yeah, dude. That sounds sick. That sounds sick. We'll say hi to a few people here in the chat. We got Artifact Sith. What is up?
Hey, how's it going, dude?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Star Wars nerd in the building. What's up?
Hey.
Brick Creations. What up, guys? Thanks for being in here, Bricks. Appreciate it. We even have royalty in here, Mr. Star Wars Sith.
Hey, welcome, sir.
Let's go the card dark side. Bricks wants to know, what cards did you pick up? That is for our other stream. Haha. It's for us to know and for you to maybe find out on our next stream. How do you like that?
Temptation.
Right? Star Wars Sith says, what up? And Outpost Treasure Chest. Sup, nerds? What's up, Optic? How are you, sir? How are you,
hey,
Star Wars
Optic, how you doing, dude?
It's good to see everyone in here. Yeah, Star Wars nerd. Was it last night? Yeah, pulled a 2 out of 5 Han Solo card.
I got that message this morning, and I saw that, and I'm like, no, and it's a beautiful card too. That is some cool art.
Yes, it's super gorgeous.
Han Solo.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, I think he was telling me he saw a 6 out of 10 that was going for between 600 to 800. So that one's gotta be nice.
Yep. Yeah. Bricks, yes, please hit like and subscribe to both of our channels, please. We want this
appreciate it so much
to blow up. Blow up.
Big time.
So Tony, Bricks, Optic, good to see all you guys.
Yes. Welcome.
Heck yeah, man. Well, we're excited that we got a lot that we have planned for this. Before we do here, actually, Star Wars Nerd just sent me a couple pictures to share of that card. So we'll go ahead and share that. Look at this, you guys.
You get here on my laptop. Yeah, see? Beautiful card.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
You just kind of want to get that blown up and put on a wall. It's this watercolor and stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Star Wars Sith. It's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for
lucky man.
Yeah. Look at that. And I think, was it Bricks? It looks like Bricks, Star Wars Sith. You guys are in Kyber Forge stream. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, cool.
Being in here. So yeah, showing the love. I love it. Imagine if that card was signed, dude. Do you know how much that card would be worth? Oh my word.
I told him that morning. I was like, if the smallest inkling of a chance that maybe Harrison Ford just says, hey, I'll show up at Celebration, you send that card with Pop and Sith and get it signed immediately.
Yes, 100%. Because the card is already worth what you're probably you might pay for the signature itself. So you
it's
add
essentially
the signature,
priceless at that point.
right? Exactly. Do you want it to blow up like Alderaan or like the Death Star? Probably big, like the second Death Star in Endor. I would say, yeah, big. Go big or go home. Creation says priceless. Yes, it is priceless. I love it. But like I was saying, we do have a lot of cool things we're going to announce for
Absolutely.
this podcast. Some plans that we have. GazerForged and I have been talking all week, nonstop, getting things ready, deciding what we want to do. So we are super, super stoked. For me, I didn't really get anything this week. Like I said, I've been trying to be a good boy and as best as I can and not really buy anything. I came really close. There's some there was someone who was selling some stuff on Facebook about an hour away from me, some vintage Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back toys.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
It's so bad. I just don't have the money for it right now. So
Were they like Kenner?
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that'd be
I literally just do not have the money at all. So I was like,
probably some of my first Star Wars toys were probably like some like worn down Return of the Jedi like Kenner like figures.
yeah.
Like
Yep. It was a Kenner X-Wing, a Kenner AT-AT, and there's a bunch of other
vehicles.
stuff. Yes. I wanted it so bad. I was like, I can't do it. I can't pull the trigger on it. Star Wars Nerd says Gazer is so excited about Frisbee Hatman coming into live action. Ha! You're funny, Star Wars Nerd. You got jokes. Tony and Battle Packs took my money. Yes. Careful that don't let them get into your wallet. Star Wars Nerd has learned his lesson.
You start watching one of those streams, those pretty cards come out, and then it just happens.
You start scrolling down to what he's selling, and you're like,
yeah,
I can't. Abort mission, abort. Yeah.
Yes. When you guys tune in next week, one of those cards in particular, I was very excited about. You guys are going to love it. They're fantastic.
Says, LOL, don't come to my whatnot tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for $1 Galaxy cards. Oh, boy. And there goes GazerForged. He will be on that tomorrow. I'm just going to hear ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, man.
Those Galaxy cards, they're so pretty.
I know, right? Hold on a second. I'm going to fix my camera here. You take it a little bit here.
Oh, no worries. So also we're gonna put in there too. We do have a Discord going up. We're getting a group of people together. Just can talk about Star Wars stuff like that. We're going to be doing a question here in a little bit. That's where we're actually going to be getting it from, is the Discord. So once we get things going, we'll pop that into the chat, and you guys can join if you want to. Welcome back.
Oh, there we go. Got my camera back. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what happened. I didn't touch anything. I'm just sitting here, and all of a sudden the camera just went boop, and I'm like, cool. So I know Tony had that the other night. He did a live stream, and he had to come back to buy his first set of autographs and photos and stuff. And he was talking. All of a sudden, his camera just went, and I was like, "Oh no!" So
when we were on Nerds Galore like Saturday, I was just waiting for that to happen because like I was in like a temporary base of operations. So
yeah.
the tripod was sitting on a bed. So I was just waiting for like the slightest sense of like imbalance and just send it tumbling over the side.
Yeah. Hold on a second here. I need to adjust this a little bit more.
Camera's not liking you.
I know, right? Having technical issues right here.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Brick Creations. Yeah, right. Just gotta roll with the punches, man. Can't do anything about it. Just gotta roll with it. Yep.
Live show, live problems.
It's okay. I got a lot of giveaways, so I'll keep spending. Oh yeah. Yep, you probably will. Yep.
And I'll keep showing up.
Same. I'm always there. I'm always in the chat, but I do my best. I'm like, I can't buy. When I feel the urge to buy, I got to get up and walk away. I leave the stream running, but I'll get up and walk away for a little bit and then come back later.
There's a few. I was like, oh, I'm done. And then it came up, and then I'm like, ugh.
Right? Okay, I'll do it again. Star Wars Sith again, we have all Star Wars Nerd and I have said this. You are a carrier, my guy. No matter where you go, it's those cards, man. Definitely don't come to my Whatnot stream Friday, Kyber.
You'll know I'd be there.
I'll be there by the moon and the stars in the sky. Oh man, I love it. All right, so let's see here. I'll let you kind of take this next part here, Mr. GazerForged. Kind of what we're doing next. Nope, I do nothing. Yes, you do. Come on. Yo, BP, what's up, sir? Welcome, Battle Packs official. Appreciate the love and stopping in. I appreciate it much. Go ahead, sir.
So we going with the discussion?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So we're going to go with a mailbag discussion here. Like I was talking about with the Discord. We're going to do like a weekly question, pick like somebody from the Discord, kind of pull out one. Lord Artifacts has one for us this week. It is what is your least favorite movie of the original trilogy? So,
and just a second before we do this, every time that we pull this up, we actually have a new little teaser. So when we go, we have the GazerForged mailbag. Here we go. Yep, that's right. We have a stinger for it. Here we go.
Look at those cutting edge graphics.
I know, just on the top of our game here. I love this. All right, so go ahead, reread the question again.
Okay. So, what is your least favorite movie of the original trilogy?
All right, least favorite movie of the original trilogy, I think for me would probably have to be A New Hope. As much as I love how much that revolutionized what people were doing then, it would probably have to be A New Hope. Empire is my favorite out of the original trilogy, and then Return is my second. How about you, sir?
Oh,
there we go. How about you, sir?
Okay.
We're back.
Welcome, nerd.
Hello there.
So, how about you, GazerForged?
I'm going to have to agree with you. Like, I feel like a lot of people probably might pick like Return. Like, I can't imagine anybody picking Empire, but
I almost did. I mean, in the chat.
Troll.
Hey, I misread it, okay, and I apologize for my outlook.
But I have to say, I mean, it's it started it all. It's definitely like iconic, but they improved. I mean, Empire was like leaps from like A New Hope as far as like storytelling goes, and then I mean, Returned it wrapped the story up very well, and you got to see like Luke had his arc end right there, and like it kind of completes everything. You get that cool like finishing stuff between like the Emperor, Vader, and Luke. Like I loved all that, but yeah, I mean, the worst is unfortunately A New Hope, and I hate saying worst and New Hope in the same sentence. Like
they're all amazing. Yeah,
it's like picking your like least favorite child.
Right? Yeah. Yep. How about you, nerd?
Honestly, if I had to pick, it would have to be Return of the Jedi, because
he hates those Ewoks.
Don't get me wrong. I know the Ewoks are freaking ridiculous and like cannibals and absolutely terrifying in Ewok Hunt on Battlefront 2. But in the movie, it just comes to a grinding halt for me until like Luke is telling Leia like, "Hey, you're my sister and Vader's our dad." Like that's when the movie picks back up for me. Like I love the speeder bike chase, but once I just don't like the Ewoks in that movie, man.
Yeah. Sith says my least favorite child is whichever one is loudest at any given time. I agree with that. I'm in on that. Yeah.
I only have one, so it's pretty simple.
I have none.
I've got 4. So yeah, lots of fun. all the time. So yeah, guys, every week or every time that we do this podcast, we're planning right now every other week, unless you guys demand that we do it every week. However, what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna pull a question out of our Discord server and every week and answer that. So if you have not become part of our Discord server, please let us know in the chat, and we'll be happy to send you guys an invite.
Yes.
But be careful. Star Wars Nerd posted in there. Don't be a D-bag. He's watching. He's a sheriff in there. So just careful.
He hasn't been left without his armor.
Yub nubs disappointedly in Nerd's general direction. Yub nub. I love it. Oh man. The other thing, the reason that we actually brought on, and we're just kind of introducing everything that we're gonna do for this podcast here. The other thing that we are going to do is as follows. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. GazerForged is going to have a book club. So if you want to be part of that as well, which that's why we have Nerd on here, because we're gonna be a trio of book readers here, and we're gonna pick books. We're gonna go through it, and you guys are more than welcome. We would, in fact, encourage you guys and love to have you guys join us and read with us and discuss these different Star Wars books that we read. So, super excited about that. GazerForged Nerd, what is our first book we're going to be doing?
We are going to be starting with the Bane trilogy, and they're going to be going through the first 10 chapters of Path of Destruction to kind of kick things off, and then that will begin our first discussion episode.
Heck
I
yeah.
can't lie. If I would have known we were talking about Bane, I wouldn't have listened to Heir to the Empire last night. I would have re-listened to the first 10 chapters.
Well, now you got to start now with us.
Right. Yes. So, a lot going on, guys. A lot going on. Man, like I said, if you want to be added to the Discord server, let us know. Let us know if you want to be part of the book club. We'd love to have you guys.
Definitely.
Talk about all of it. Why not, right? So go ahead, guys. Also, for the 7 of you that are in here, drop your chats in here, and you can ask any one of us any question you want, and we're gonna go ahead and answer it tonight. This is a live, off the cuff, ask us anything. So,
Yes.
And we're gonna have fun with this. So. We want this podcast to be engaging for you guys and for us, and just to be fun. And so hence the book club, hence the mailbag and the Discord and everything.
Gazer, I just want to say, me and you are exactly 100 subscribers apart.
I know. I got 220 right now. I'm got 30 more subscribers, and I'm doing a lightsaber giveaway. Do you guys not understand this? Lightsaber giveaway and 30 subscribers. So
if
guys,
you aren't
please,
sub.
If you aren't sub. If you are subbed, please share my page with other people and tell them to sub. Please. Appreciate it, guys. So
make sure you run up that watch time.
Yes. Run it up, baby.
Leave it on while you go to bed.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Just turn it on your laptop or your phone and just run it while you sleep. Yes, lots of awesome. Star Wars Nerd, did you pick up anything this week? We didn't ask you. You got on a little bit late. But...
kind of have to go.
We kind of touched on the amazingness that he got.
Yeah, there's that one. I got a refractor. It's not going to show up very well because I ain't got my fancy camera hooked up, but a refractor of the Legacy card where it's Leia, Padme, and Rey.
Oh, that's a good one.
1 second.
Again,
I mainly
we did this
just
all
got a
off the
bunch
cuff.
of doubles from battle packs up until recently. The Han Solo pack, literally, I had none of the cards in that pack, like, at all.
Dang.
And then the next pack I bought, I got literally the whole pack was just doubles or triples of everything that I had.
It's gonna be
man.
months before you pull anything big again.
Nah, I'm going for next Monday. Next Monday, I feel it.
Dang, he's going
And
for
I've
it.
limited myself, Gazer. I no longer spend $70 to like $7,000. I spend 40, and then I get off the stream.
You gotta save all that money for
Limits are important.
That's the other thing, guys. All three of us will be at ICCC as well. So,
But the last pack I got from Battle Packs, it had this little special prize in it.
heck yeah. Ooh, it's a double front and
Yeah,
back.
man.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh, I thought
Heck
it was
yeah.
back to back. I thought it was
two
like
separate.
printed on the front, printed on the back. No, it's actually two. That's awesome.
Two separate. Yep.
That's sick.
Isn't that awesome? I love it.
I love that.
Luke's parents. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, I love it. I appreciate all 9 of you in here right now. This is awesome. This is
Yes.
really, really cool.
So glad to have you guys.
Yes, absolutely. We got to get. I'm going to send this off to some other people here so people can get in here as well. Boop, there we go. Yeah, guys, I'm super excited about this, and I got my we got our artist Halfwit there in the chat. Boom, this guy right here.
Hey, Halfwit, how's it going?
He's gonna be doing a nice. This is kind of a temporary logo right here. Our artist is gonna be working on a brand new logo and everything for our
Yes.
So, a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline, guys. We are super stoked.
Hey, Gazer, can you pop me down real quick? I'm gonna flip my camera around because I'm having a hard time. Because since I got that little bit of a lag, since I can't see myself.
Yep. All right. So it's just Star Wars Nerd Night. It's like an episode of Nerd Gazer here.
Which that is taking a temporary hold till we figure out a schedule for that, and till things in the fandoms that we talk about kind of start going again,
ramping up a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Things just, man, it's just, schedules just get crazy, dude.
Adulting.
I hate it. Can we stop?
That's why we need you guys to subscribe so we can do this full time.
Yes. If you guys like our content and want us to do it all the time, there's only one way for us to do that. You have to subscribe and share this place with other people and have them subscribe. Appreciate all 10 of you in here right now. Heck yeah. Nerd, are you excited to go back through the Bane trilogy again?
Oh, yes, dude. Yes. I'm excited to talk about all these books, dude.
Right? I know there's so many. I lied. I did pick up something. I actually picked up 2 new books to listen to. And they're Boba Fett related.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, let me see. Let me pull them up here. It's called Star Wars: The Bounty Hunter. It is the Mandalorian armor. So, but it's about Boba Fett. And the other one is called Bounty Hunter Star Wars Slave Ship.
Ooh.
How he gets that's about obviously his ship, Slave One. I love it. So I'm super excited to read those as well.
he put in the Discord a picture of that, and he put his face over Shin, and I thought he was gonna put his face over me, but
that's even funnier. I love it, dude. Appreciate all 12 of you in here. This is legit. Artifix, please don't shower for the duration of this live stream. But why?
Oh, because he said
oh, go ahead.
We kept doing it. He's eating dinner, then hopping in the shower.
Better hope I eat slow tonight. No, you just got to have me up while you're in the shower. That's what I do. If I'm watching a live stream and I have to take a shower, I'll just throw it on my counter and open the door slightly and just sit there and watch it while
See, I got a waterproof case, so I just literally
Everything look
just
good?
set it like in the corner of my shower.
Yep. Yep, we're good now, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Gazer's
cool.
the
Now I
only
can
one
see
where
you
it's
guys.
forwards. Yep, and Sith, that's how it's gonna remain.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm the sheriff part of me went to my head.
Draven, you're totally okay, man. No harm, no foul, dude. We're just messing around. Appreciate you commenting. Keep commenting. Coward, bring the phone in the shower with you. No waterproof case.
Sometimes I do.
He's not the coward.
It just depends on the day.
Oh man, I always wonder because like I'll text him sometimes if we're gonna do like a live stream or recording, and he'll text right back, and then like I'll go to like jump on with him or something. He goes, "Hey, I'm in the shower." I'm like, "How are you texting from your shower, dude?"
Yeah.
Oh man, aren't all phones pretty much waterproof? Not all.
No.
Eh,
Nah, I'm a broke boy. I got an Android, so
You could say
One
that till you
drop of
jump in
water,
a pool with a phone in your
spazzes out.
pocket.
I will say the only phone that I've ever had that I proved to be waterproof was my my Samsung Galaxy what did I have? Oh my word. The newest
They're
one with the pen, like one of the newest ones.
Oh, one of the
Oh.
notes.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
the notes. It's the
Oh,
I can't
never
think
mind.
of it.
I don't know my.
It's kinda like that.
technology.
I'm
But
out of touch with Samsung.
Anyway, I had it in my pocket and I went next door to hop in the hot tub with my buddy. And yeah, I had the phone in the pocket. It was a solid minute or two. I pulled it out, threw it in a towel, like took the case off, put a towel around it, like sat there with it for a bit, dried it off, started using it. Not a single issue. It's actually designed that it's pretty waterproof with that. I'm like, all right.
It's
There
the future,
was an-
guys.
There was an old phone company. I don't know if they still make phones, but it's called like Kyrosea or something like that.
Okay.
And they had a smartphone that was completely waterproof. It was like military grade built. Like that thing was bulky as hell. Like, but it was completely waterproof, freaking drop proof, crack proof. Like my a dude that I used to work with when I used to install granite countertops and all that, he had one and he was bragging about it and he was like, watch. And he literally took a hammer and like went to town on it. Nothing, not a scratch on the screen, dude.
That's crazy. I had the Galaxy S23 Ultra. That's what I had.
Oh,
Okay.
Halfwit says, "Hey, you got to bring a little excitement in your life. Got to live on the edge somehow." Says, "Don't you text from the shower?" Technically, I do, but because my screen is up and I'm usually watching something, I just tell Siri to do it. I say, "Hey Siri, text whoever."
What are you guys doing in the shower? Like, I got my phone out, like, getting a hold of Siri. Like,
I've got it on the
man,
I'm usually
just
watching stuff.
wash.
I'm running up the damn watch time on YouTube videos, bro.
Exactly. That's how we do it. Star Wars Nerd watches all of my stuff
Okay,
running it up,
there you
and I
go.
watch all of his, and I run it up. That's how we do
Actually,
it.
I have watched
That's
a
the
couple of your
secret.
podcasters.
Same dude. I've watched like anytime there's an interview or something, I'm like, "Ooh, I haven't seen that yet. Perfect." I'll set it up, set it sideways, hop in the shower. I got the door open like this, and I'm like sitting there in the water, just watching it on the counter. I'm like, "Oh, dude, heck yeah, nice!" Like, and then somebody will text me, like Star Wars Nerd will text me, and I'll be like, "Hey Siri, text Star Wars Nerd." And it'll, like, what do you want to say to Star Wars Nerd? And then
Guys,
after I'm done,
the future.
right? After I'm done, I'm like, "Hey Siri, go back to the live stream," and it'll like boop, it'll pop me back to the video or whatever. I'm like, all right.
It's exactly what Steve Jobs is dreaming of.
Right, exactly. Being able to text from your
Exactly
shower.
what he intended it for.
Oh,
His dream
man.
has become a reality.
Right? Soups D says, "I'm running a Pixel 9 Pro, seems to be okay."
Actually, what I'm running right now.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Kyocera makes the copier we have at work. That's funny. That's why you need a smartwatch.
Fantastic photo prints.
Right? All right, Artifacts, Seth. I'll humor you here. There. Is that better? There we
Yay! It's a club.
go.
So halfwit, I'm just not seeing it. He sent me a message on Instagram after I brought up that we were 100 subscribers apart. He said, "Gazer catching up to you in subscribers," and he sent me a picture of the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That's such a good meme right there. That's hilarious. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I love that, man. What, GazerForged, do you not text in the shower, my guy?
No, I do not.
Bro, why not?
For one, I don't think I can chew bubble gum and like walk at the same time. So I'm pretty sure if I like pulled a phone out and started texting, like I would just basically be in my tomb.
Yeah.
What happened to GazerForged? He was texting in the shower, slipped and balled.
I just think it's relaxing
just
just watching the interviews and stuff with the thing on the counter, and I'm like sitting in the nice hot water, and I'm like, this is nice. You know, like
you're like that one dude in the Truman Show.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
The dude that's like hanging out in the bathtub the whole time, and he has like, so it's the 90s, so they don't have a laptop or anything. So it's like a straight up like tube TV sitting on the end of his like tub.
That's right. That is me. That is me. Sith says I killed my watch wearing it every day.
I don't have
Yeah.
I don't own
Oh yeah, I just got a old school analog.
I got an Apple Watch, but I charge it every night when I go to bed. I actually have this sweet.
You muted yourself.
I actually have this stand for my phone and my watch. I don't know why it keeps muting itself. I literally did not touch my mouse or anything.
We need to get like a counter in the bottom corner that just keeps track of every single time like Gazer accidentally hits the mute on the bike.
I know, right? All right, yeah. Oh, Artifix Sith wants more questions from the Discord.
Ooh.
Nerd,
Discord,
you want to look
hit
it
us up?
Do we
hit us up, Discord? What do we got? But no, plus the water on the screen doesn't let you text properly. You're right. But no, I got this sweet little charger for mine. It's like a little cube, and it's like got this little shelf you pull out, and it's for the watch, and then the phone magnetizes because I have an iPhone to the top. Like the top comes up, you magnetize that. It's got a little shelf you pull out for the watch. It's pretty sweet.
I'm a sucker for all-in-one devices.
Right? Same. Same. You're right. I am using the Force accidentally. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm unmuted now.
I accidentally use the Force all the time.
Yep. All the time. I wish I could figure out how I'm doing. Am I like, does it like have a swiping motion or something? Am I like missing something here? Oh, man.
There's a secret gesture control they never told you about.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've been lied to this whole time.
So Lord Artifacts, F, Marry, Kill, Jar Jar, 3PO, and Watto.
Oh man.
Okay, so what were they again?
Pull it back up. F, Kill, Marry, Jar Jar, 3PO, and Watto.
Oh man.
Okay, so you marry 3PO.
Yeah.
You F Jar Jar and you kill Watto. I think I stand by my answer.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh man. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, so Star Wars nerd. Now that you've been reading Bane and you've read some other books and stuff now, battle packs, do you really want to know? Only ask questions you really want the answer to. Battle packs,
battle packs, what's your answer?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nerd, ask it again. Battle packs, we want your answer. We want your answer, battle packs. Go ahead, nerd. Ask him.
All right. So it's F, Marry, and Kill. Or, yeah, F, Marry, Kill, And then the choices are Jar Jar, C-3PO, and Watto.
Immediate unsub for those heinous options. Gave the options. That was Sith. You can't blame us for that.
It's not an easy choice. It's never an easy choice.
Right? But what is the right choice in this situation?
I think he's just upset because he's like, Watto, you want to marry Watto.
Right.
No. You kill Watto for what he did to Anakin.
Right. Exactly. We got some people in here that are just dying right now. Oh, man. This went off.
Watto is a business owner. I'm just saying.
Jar Jar's senator.
Politician. That's true. Coruscant Regal.
Yeah.
Maybe I changed. Maybe I want to marry Jar Jar now.
Mine would stay the same. Those politicians are cheaters.
I know, but I think he just takes such good care of me.
C-3PO would. You get C-3PO to do
annoying with all this constant worrying.
I know, and then he would constantly be asking about his stupid red leg.
But the thing is,
I just turn and be like, "Would you shut up?"
Yeah, that's the thing. 3PO, you could just turn him off.
Do you think 3PO just has a mute button? Like Han would hit that thing like 5 minutes into A New Hope. Like 3PO has no mute button.
Right? Exactly. Dude, look at Outpost Treasure Chest plot twist. F them all.
Nah, bro. Kiadi Mundi. I'm marrying them all.
Star Wars After Dark.
Oh, Sith says F Mary Kill, Clone Wars Anakin, Vader no armor, ROTJ Vader.
Marrying Clone Wars Anakin. Effing Return, and I'm just killing Vader with no. Well, hold up. What is Vader with no armor? Are we talking like like Bacta Tank no armor, or like Nightfall Vader no armor?
Ooh, like question.
The maybe 15 minutes he got to be like Vader Anakin.
Because if that's the case,
this is getting really off the rails, guys. Oh man,
that's what happens when you go unscripted.
It's true. It's true. This is all a product of you, chat. We're just here to witness it. Oh man. So, Nerd, who is, now that you've been reading these books and stuff, like, is your favorite character still Anakin, or would you like to change it all?
Anakin is easily like on a pedestal, like he's never coming down. But as far as like favorite Siths, bro, Bane, Revan, they are like leagues ahead of Palpatine, Vader, Plagueis, like Tenebris, like them old Republic Siths, man, are just insane. Darth Xana, like bring her into live action, please.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they're not canon, because they are freakishly powerful. Like
Artifix Sith says, yeah, Vader Anakin before he got chopped up by an illegal, and let me stress, illegal maneuver.
It was. All right, so
high grow my butt.
Oh, hey, look at this. Guys, we have some what's up?
What up?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. Would you like to join our discussion? Because apparently the Soup Steve, the awkwardness is over 9,000. Oh man,
I think we could get higher.
Gotta make it weird wherever I go. It's my Sith power. I love it, man. Hey, you know what I say? It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Yeah, all right.
In KOTOR, he pumped all of his points in the awkward.
Right?
But now that
I'm just joking.
Now that we cleared that up, I can give a solid answer now. So I'm gonna F Clone Wars Anakin. I'm marrying Vader Anakin, and I'm just gonna kill Return of the Jedi Vader because he's already dead at that point. The man dies from fresh air.
Yep, that's good.
This is some mercy killing.
Oh man, that's wild, dude. Oh, that's funny though.
No,
I
but
don't care.
yeah,
I don't care who you are. That's funny.
back to favorite characters. Easily, it's still Bane, even though like I've knocked out like 14 chapters of Heir to the Empire again and finished Revan the other night. I gotta say, Bane and Xana are like up there. That's like 1 and 2 now.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. The Heir to the Empire series is, yeah.
I'm pretty excited to read that one. That's on my list.
Yep.
Be prepared to like for many parts of it go, why Disney? Why would you not just use this?
Right. Yep. Agreed. Oh man. All right. Let's see here. What is yours? What GazerForged? I can't remember. Did I ask you on our live stream? I asked you what your favorite movie was. Did I ask you your favorite character?
Yeah. I went with I think I went with Revan because it was like Revan or Starkiller because like I never can fully make a clear decision between the two.
Okay.
Like it is so difficult because like I mean I love the crap out of KOTOR. Like I played that game so much when I was like in college, and then Force Unleashed is just it's other level of just like getting to like feel like basically like a Force god. Like there's stuff you just don't see happen in Star Wars. It happens in that game. Like it's nuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
challenge accepted.
Here we
go. Oh man. Nerd, we were talking before you hopped in, like how wild would it be if Theory showed up in the chat just like randomly out of godforsaken nowhere? Like I would just be like, what do I do? What am I doing? Where am I at? Like
So speaking of Theory, Matt, I know Cantina's not in here, but figure might as well give him a shout out. Huge shout out to him for getting the sponsorship from Theory Sabers.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Congrats. Yeah.
Yep. Cantina Talk
awesome
is now
for him.
sponsored by Theory, so that's sick.
I loved like I've only seen 2 good like Origin Saber like reviews. Like and his is one of them. Optic. You got the other one, buddy.
Yes, Optic is really good as well. Yep. Yeah, Optic needs to be. He does some really good Saber reviews.
He does. He does some great reviews.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, I personally don't have much more. I mean, this is the first stream. We wanted to announce kind of what we're doing, what we're gonna have going on. Yeah, Draven can spin like no other. Yes, sir.
Man,
Thanks,
it's very,
Shin.
very talented.
You got it.
I got something to ask.
Go ahead.
So I was watching Seriously Star Wars Rebel Rewind live stream earlier, like before this, and they were talking about A-list actors in Star Wars. Like, do you think that's a good thing? And if you do, what are some A-list actors you would like to see in Star Wars? And like, what would you have them play?
Are we talking about like because of the rumor of like Ryan Gosling possibly?
Yeah, that's exactly why they were talking about it.
Yeah. See, it's my thing about anything, not even just Star Wars, like whether it be comic books, anytime you have a noticeable face on there, it kind of pulls you a little bit out. Like I love Mace Windu, but I always see Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it depends how big of a star they are. If they're like a good actor, but maybe they're not like giant. But I mean, Ryan Gosling's a big actor, and like I'm going to see him as maybe he's just a huge Star Wars fan. He wants to get in something. Awesome, go for it. That's what happened to Jude Law. Like, and he was great in it, even though I still saw Jude Law every time he was up on the screen.
Yeah. Sith says, Draven, guess where I am?
Now I need a follow-up answer to that one.
Draven, you better stand on your business.
You better have the saber at the ready.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Are you guys excited for ICCC?
Oh, dude!
Oh,
yes.
So excited! Yeah, we got our first guest announced, didn't we?
They've had a few.
Yeah, this is their third or
I say there was just one that came up. I saw is it like Mando's stunt double?
Yeah, Brendan. White.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm gonna look it up right now here.
Yeah, who all do we got confirmed right now?
So I'll pull up all the guests here. So first we got here. I'll share my screen. Bam! This is the first one we got. Paul Markham.
Oh, okay.
The first one.
I saw him on a
next
Netflix
one
documentary.
is the voice of Watto, who tragically just died in the comic books.
Pop kind of scared me on his Instagram story because he just posted a picture of Watto and it said "Rest in peace." I was like, "Bro, what did the voice actor die?" Like,
what happened?
I love it. He got scared there for half a second.
How many times do you think he's going to basically say one line in a single day?
So many times.
Yeah.
Only money.
He won't have to say it for me. I'll just say it for him.
Louis McLeod, the voice of Sebulba. Poodoo. And then earlier, was it today or yesterday, they announced, the stunt double for Mandalorian. And also he played, I'm pretty sure, didn't he play that like sheriff guy that had Boba's armor in that little town?
Like the actual...
That's a different...
I can't remember.
That's a different
I'm blanking on the dude's name, but yeah, the dude that was from Scream.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay, that was different. Yep. But yeah. So some good guests so far. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be a blast.
To add to what Forge said, I don't think I can see Keanu Reeves as Revan because in him I see John Wick and Neo. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of that thing. Like, yeah, you think you really want it. It seems like a cool idea, but then, yeah, you also see Neo.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, we could always bring what was that one dude from like One Direction that like ended up in a Marvel movie? Just throw him into Star Wars. Why not?
Right? Exactly.
No.
Now I'm with you.
I will die on this hill, and I need somebody to create this in AI, but I need Danny DeVito recasted as Anakin Skywalker.
Wow.
I just want to see Danny DeVito try to make that jump right before he says, "You underestimate my power."
Yeah. I want to hear him say, "You underestimate my power." I can't, I'm trying to imagine it in his voice right now.
The thing is, you can see... if you remember the Christmas episode of It's Always Sunny where he gets trapped in the couch, that's basically going to be how he is on like the lava shore.
That's hilarious. Dude, that would be crazy. Star Wars Nerd, where'd you come up with that?
Me, Sean, and Darth Christensen were just messing around in the Tales from Peridia group chat that we have. And then we were like, all right, so who would you recast in Star Wars? And I said, Danny DeVito is either Anakin or Yoda.
I want to hear him say, "Now this is pod racing." Can you imagine Danny DeVito and the pod racer with the hat and the little goggles? Like, go ahead, nerd. You were about to say it. You were about to say the line in Danny DeVito's voice. I feel like you had leaned in like you were gonna do it.
Please do it.
Who, me? I can't do Danny DeVito's voice. I was just gonna say I have a I have 11 labs, so I could just make an AI of it.
There you go.
The voice of him saying it all.
True. You could.
If they were to do it right, what you want to do is make him Danny DeVito for all of it, but then when he turns into Vader, you just make him go into his penguin makeup.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Darth Revan says, I thought you were going to say Danny DeVito as Watto.
That would be hilarious. See him just flapping around there.
Right?
Dubian.
Yeah.
Only money. All of a sudden he says something about Jersey Mike's. Oh man.
He just pops over with a Ronto rap talking about like the sizzle.
Gazer, I just sent you some more things that I sent to GazerForged, and I should have sent it to you, but there's more Star Wars, but it's a musical.
You need to send it in our Discord chat. That needs to be in the Discord chat.
Yeah, it's so good. I was rolling today when he was sending it to me.
They have Palpatine's speech and Darth Plagueis the Wise.
And it's all like early 2000s like metal, like that type of like rock, like the new metal stuff. Like it's hilarious.
I'm trying to find the full version, but I can't find it anywhere.
It's out there somewhere. It's sitting right next to the unedited Revenge of the Sith.
I want that one so bad. Please.
They're going to surprise us. We're going to get the 25th anniversary, and then we're just all of a sudden that scene's just going to be in it.
Yes. Watch NBA. I took my kids with me to go see it, not expecting that, and all of a sudden I'm like, now close your eyes. Don't watch. Close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's over. Don't look.
Anakin's just giving him a hug with his lightsaber, kids.
Right. A nice, warm, sizzling hug. Just don't look. Oh, man. It was a quick hug. It was okay.
There's a YouTube channel that I stumbled across called the Sith Dominion. And they were doing a live stream and they were talking about Order 66 and they were talking about the youngling scene. And
oh god.
They were like, because one dude was talking about how Padme is like pretty much all looks, no brains most of the time. And I brought up the fact that Anakin literally admitted to slaughtering an entire race or tribe of sand people, and she still fell for him.
Yeah.
Like imagine like somebody told you about a relationship they were in, and you're like, he was just talking about how there were all these cats and he just killed them all because he was angry. So I gave him a hug and everything was okay.
It's not even cats, dude. Like, it's like worse than that. It's so much worse. Like I killed. What happened to you? Well, this group of people a long time ago, like 10, 15 years ago, killed my mom. They were part of this group. So, my boyfriend, he just went and slaughtered every single one of them, and that group no longer exists. What?
Padme is the biggest ignorer of red flags in the history of time.
Right?
The dude, he brought up the youngling scene because somebody was making, I forgot her name. I think it was like Debbie on their live stream. She was like, well, you got to think like his mom just got killed. Wouldn't you do the same thing? And he pulls up the youngling scene and he's like, yeah, but it gets worse. And I said, that youngling had it coming. That Master Skywalker was a deep cut into Anakin's soul.
He was rubbing it in. He knew. That little kid was like right outside the chambers and he was like just laughing when like Mace was rubbing it in. He's like, I'm making a note. Chosen one. I'm going to get the chosen one.
And then
He
right
told
as
his
the
friends
door's
right
open-
before that, like, guys,
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
this.
100%. I was just gonna say that he saw the door open and he saw Anakin, and he just guys, watch this. Listen, wait. Watch this. Master Anakin, there are too many of them. What are we gonna do? And all of his classmates are like behind the chairs, like, oh.
And he's like, oh crap, went too far.
It's just a joke, Anakin.
Have you guys seen the video of the actor that played that youngling meeting Hayden Christensen at a con? He's like, "Oh, you survived!"
I guess everyone is nowadays.
Yeah,
some of like Hayden's like responses on some of like these questions are just like amazing. Like that's somebody who got his character. Like,
dude,
did you see the one where he was talking about like the mall thing, like where he did like why he did the jump over because he's like he wanted to rub the mall thing in, like
Yeah,
it was his
I
pride.
was literally
like,
about to bring that up. Like, how somebody, I think it was Tony. He posted a clip of Hayden at a panel, and somebody was like, "Why did you jump?" And he was like, the arrogance of youth."
that's so funny. Oh man. Well, guys, we usually try to keep this at an hour, unless, like, like last time, the chat was just absolutely on fire.
3 hours.
3 hours, yeah. But I don't have anything else. You guys got anything else for tonight?
I found out that my like prequel DVDs, I had never, like, most of the time I always lose like the second bonus disc in all my movies. But I found out that I got like the bonus disc with the documentaries. So
Yep.
Ooh.
I've been watching those and making clips of those, and that's very entertaining.
Heck yeah. Oh, what's your favorite band?
Green Day.
Interesting. Okay.
Nice. Good answer.
I was 4 years old.
I'm also a huge Green Day fan. Up until recently, it was the most recent because I hadn't been to a concert in years. Like I saw Green Day on the American Idiot tour in like 2007. It was them, Newfound Glory, and Sugar Cult. But then my wife took me out for my birthday last year to see Blink, and we saw them, and Pierce the Veil was
nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, it was an awesome show. I loved it.
Heck yeah. I'm trying to think who mine is. There's so many good ones. I've always been a big Breaking Benjamin fan. Love Breaking Benjamin. Man. Just trying to think of like bands I've been listening to a lot lately. Have been Breaking Benjamin and oh my gosh, I can't believe Greta Van Fleet. I've been listening to a lot of Greta.
Get out. So tired of Greta Van Fleet. My buddy like overplayed everything Greta Van Fleet until me and him like had a falling out. We didn't have a falling out over the Greta Van Fleet. I swear. It wasn't because of the Greta Van Fleet. It was other issues.
That band ends friendships.
Oh my god.
I'm also a big Skillet fan. I love Skillet.
I haven't listened to Skillet in forever.
It's been a minute, yeah. Like I remember them being like kind of a band, like playing at like parties a bunch. Like that's kind of like most of what I remember of Skillet.
But yeah, Breaking Benjamin. I listened to Avenged Sevenfold. Our Last Night is another one that I love listening to. I don't know if you've ever heard of Our Last Night.
Yes.
I love Our Last Night.
They do a lot of great covers. I need to listen to more of their originals.
Their originals are.
I love cover bands.
Listen to the song "Outnumbered" by Our Last Night, and our let's see, let me look here. That one, Outnumbered, and
Artifacts. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. It's either got to be Kerplunk or Insomniac.
Kerplunk.
Well,
And
I know
love
all the Green Day
Insomniac.
songs, man. I know 1039 slapped out, or slappy out, or smoothed out slappy hours. I know the
Slappy up.
1039 demo reels. Like,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerd. Our Last Night, Bend the Knee, and Outnumbered. Those are the 2 songs you should listen to. So,
gotcha.
So what's your favorite Green Day song?
Outpost says Sublime. He loves Sublime.
Shit.
Good.
Damn.
Do
Probably
you
St.
ever
Jimmy
call
or
me,
Homecoming.
to me wine? I'm just kidding.
There's some good ones.
Now, my favorite one to play has got to be Walking Contradiction.
My favorite one to play is probably FOD.
I love that one.
Just because it starts off just like just
It starts off so nice.
just palm mutes, like just
Oh,
just
no.
playing some palm mutes, and it just goes like
I lied. My favorite one has got to be All by Myself.
I was literally thinking that in my mind when I said like FOD, just because that is what comes next. So.
There you go.
All
Wayward
by
Sons,
myself.
best cover band. Because I don't particularly care for Green Day. Sith, I'm kind of with you. I'm not a massive Green Day fan. I mean, they have some songs that are all right, but I'm not. Yeah.
I've found myself listening to Blink 182 a lot more, but Green Day is still like, I mean, I've listened to them for like 20 something years.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like Anakin. It's got it. They're on a pedestal.
I have like a weird thing with like Blink and Green Day, because like Blink was like that first band I got super into. And then kind of about the point American Idiot came out, like I got super into Green Day for a while. And then I got old and then kind of got out of music altogether. And then like Blink's got back together, and then I started listening to their stuff again, and like holy crap, when did Blink learn to write? And so yeah, and just started listening to them again. And
I tell you what, too, like one of the people that I actually really like listening to, just because I love listening. Don't get me wrong, I love rock and roll, but I also love listening to people that can just shred a guitar. Like,
same.
And for me, one of those guys that I love listening to is Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh yes,
dude, I love me some Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. That guy could shred like
yes.
Yes.
My friend actually had a Stevie Ray replica, like that literally had all of the actual like weathering and like the damage that he had, and like they recreated all of it. And yeah, he had one of theirs. It was pretty.
He has one of the most smoothest transitions I've ever seen in my entire life, where he's playing Hey Little Sister, and he gets to the part where it's the bridge, and he's starting to play his thing, and he's going, and the bottom string breaks that he's using, so he just keeps playing on a higher part of the neck or whatever, and he keeps going, and it stops for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and as it stops and he's just singing, he takes off his strap, and there's a guy behind him with a guitar. He hands the guitar off over here, grabs the other guitar, sticks it on, and as he's putting the other end of the strap on, starts playing like on cue, right where he's supposed to be. I mean, just keeps going. And I'm like, how is he doing that?
That's nuts.
I had to pull this up, you guys. It's
have you guys ever listened? Have you listened to like John Mayer's like blues stuff?
Dude, John Mayer can shred it too.
He is amazing on a guitar. Like I love listening to like his blues albums. Like they are very good to listen to.
Yep. Yeah, he's got by far.
But yeah, his style, like you could tell he listened to a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan, because he's very much within the style of like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Like when he's not doing like his pop music stuff.
Check out this guitar switch.
Oh, this is the one? Yeah, his guitar looks just like that.
He's string broke, it's hanging there. So he just kind of uses the other part of the other strings. And then this switch is just...
One time when I was playing a show, I was playing bass, and a bass string snapped. Ouch. That's a special level of spatial awareness right there.
Right? I mean, isn't that wild? Just keeps on rolling, baby. Like, oh man, I wish I could play
But that's
guitar
funny.
like that.
I thought about John Mayer because I saw him on an interview with like Conan O'Brien. He was saying like, if you got to pretend like you never mess up. He's like, if you even break a string during a show, just keep going. Like, don't even pretend like that string is broken. Like,
says I haven't legitimately found a new band that I love. The majority of the bands that I was into in high school and college, they're pretty much same favorite bands now. It is what it is.
It's pretty much the same for me.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
Like you just kind of like what you like in high school, and that just kind of sticks with you.
Yep.
I mean, there's bands I don't think I appreciate in high school that I appreciate now. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't appreciate the Beatles and stuff like that when I was in like high school.
I appreciate the Beatles a lot now, especially playing.
But yeah, as I got older,
yeah,
like you just start kind of like, oh yeah, like I get all these different intricacies of this song that I didn't get when I only cared about like 4-chord wonders, you know?
Yes, exactly. Yep. 100%. 100%. I'm with you on that. Yeah. I'm a big Stevie Ray Vaughan. I like that older stuff too, like the older kind of just like chill.
Zeppelin?
I like Zeppelin, yeah. I mean,
I'm a big Zeppelin fan.
Greta Van Fleet
just kind of
sounds
listen
like a
to
new
anything.
Zeppelin. Yeah.
Same. Yeah, my Spotify is weird.
Powerwolf, Wrong Poison, Overkill, Ailstorm, Glory Hammer. There you go. Yeah. But like I said, I also like, like older rock and roll, like I like me some Ted Nugent. I like some Pink Floyd. I like
Floyd's good.
Who else? I'm trying to think. Some Metallica is good.
Metallica's a good like shred band too. Like we listened to so much Metallica when I played football in like high school. Like that was literally just what was on all the time because they're like, if you were going to lift weights, you might as well listen to Enter the Sandman.
Exactly, 100%. Yes. Yep. Yeah, obviously AC/DC is a good one. Do you guys ever listen to like Three Doors Down?
I've seen them live.
How are they live? Not that great.
I mean, so basically,
one with a lot of these bands is like that's why I appreciate some bands that like they sound just as good, if not better, live than they do on their album. Like I'm so disappointed when I go to a concert and I'm like, man, these guys do not sound good.
Sum 41. Have you guys ever seen any of them live?
No. Are they good live?
Derek Wembley cannot sing live. Oh my god.
That's the problem with some punk singers is so they get bad. Too much like help.
Live. Yeah. But that dude, my cousin was like, yo, listen to this. And he showed me like 10 seconds of the Hell song that they played live. And it sounded good. Like they're shredding, like the instruments sound good, but then the vocals kick in. I'm like, bro, turn it off. Just turn it off.
Oh no.
Kind of like a Puddle of Mud covering In Bloom by Nirvana.
Like, yeah.
Bro, how do you make the one song that everybody loves by you sound like Nirvana, and then you try to cover In Bloom and it's terrible?
Yeah. The other band that I love from back in the day is the Steve Miller Band. I really like the Steve Miller Band. So
hell yeah.
Aggressively Relaxing, which can I just say I freaking love that name.
Hey, he's popped relaxing. Up in he or she, whoever it is, they've popped up in the last like 3 live streams that I was goofing around in the chat with.
Aggressively Relaxing. We appreciate you aggressively relaxing with us.
Yes.
Yes.
Aggressively relax away.
Says go out of your way and listen to music. There's some great stuff. Ringo Starr just did a country album. See
what?
I gotta be honest here. Okay, like is it Beyonce that just came out with the country music? Okay, stay in your lane, please. Please. You're a great artist where you're at. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, man. That's all I gotta say. Am I wrong? Do you guys agree?
There are some pretty versatile artists out there. Like there's this one group. I don't know if you you'll like it, Gazer, but they're called Suicide Boys, and they do kind of like trap music. But they've got like their styles all over the place. Like some is like drill beats, some is like slow, like R&B songs. One of them came out with like legitimate like punk sounding album, like Operation Ivy sounding. Like the other one's got he's got their cousins. One's got the punk album. The other one came out with like a kind of like a R&B kind of like, I guess like rock opera, not really rock opera, but kind of like I guess rap opera type of album. Like their style's just all over the place, and it's all bangers.
Draven says, surprisingly, Muse is one of the best concerts I've been to. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I enjoyed myself. System of a Down was intense live, though.
Yeah, like I miss live shows. I had a blast at that Blink show. I used to go to so many freaking concerts. Like when I was a kid, I went to Warped Tour like almost every like year. And which honestly, is that even around anymore? Like
I think they brought it back for like a short time. I think it was literally
so much fun.
Instead of like however long it used to be, it was only like a day or two. It was like a weekend type thing.
Yeah, it used to be like 4 days.
Yeah, I think it was for like some anniversary for it or something.
Yeah.
Bring back Woodstock.
Bring back Woodstock 99. Yeah. There's a good one. You guys ever seen Trainwreck on Netflix?
No.
Watch it. It is a documentary about Woodstock 99.
Ooh, okay.
It shows you literally like all the stuff, like straight up footage of the stuff happening live, and like interviews from like the MTV VJs saying like they were hucking batteries at us. Like,
holy cow!
Like it, and then it was nuts when like Limp Bizkit went on, like because how sound travels, you know. As they're saying it, it's reaching the crowd at different levels, and there were so many people there jumping in unison that it looked like a literal like sea of human beings. Like it was nuts.
That's
nice.
That's wild.
What was it called again?
Trainwreck.
Gotcha.
So good. And you're just like, oh my God. Because I remember I was 14 when it happened, and me and my friends were like, we're going to this. And then our parents were like, no, you're not. And they made the right call.
Oh man. Heck yeah.
And yeah, the Vandals are pretty good too.
Now Star Wars Nerds are going to go listen to some Green Day when we get off and some Blink 182.
Honestly, I'm about to go watch Trainwreck.
There you go. There you go. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for us. Appreciate you guys being in here tonight. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see what happens next time. If you want to be part of that Discord chat and you're not, let us know. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely.
So from all of us here, Star Wars Nerd, GazerForged, and myself, don't forget to go to Rebel Scum Art and Apparel, 15% off your entire order when you use code SWN00 or Star Wars Gazer. And same thing at saberspro.com. Use code Gazer for 10% off. And use code Gazer10 at Battle Packs Official for 10% off as well. From Star Wars Nerd over there to GazerForged to myself, appreciate you guys being here, and may the Force be with you always.